Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am the Pick a Card Empress, and thank you for joining me for another Pick a Card reading. So today we're going to ask which past life the Spirit wants you to know about, what lessons or blessings the Spirit wants you to focus on, if there are any spiritual gifts, karma, we're going to pick up on all of these, okay? So we have 3 piles here today. Pile 1 with the rose quartz, pile 2 with the amethyst, and pile 3 with the amazonite. So you do your system, everybody has their system, and you pick your pile. Now if you're a twin flame, if you're a twin maybe if you're tongue tied, right? If you're a twin flame or higher level soulmate, I also have another channel, Made for Love. You can get readings on those particular connections there. Okay, all right, so you do your thing and I'll be back. Hey pal, what the hell is going on? Maybe it's a pal 1. Hey pal 1, this, if you chose the rose quartz, this is your reading. So let's see what card you got. All right, you have Greco-Roman. So there's a Greco-Roman period that's coming through here. I'm getting, if you're watching this reading, you might have been like pillar of society, someone who was a star, or maybe even an oracle, because there's there's a lot of light coming down from the heavens with this card. Also getting yeah, so who we're tapping into here is a light worker or somebody who has immense spiritual power here. And it looks like you've brought this over from a past life. All right, so let's get some cards on these and let's see what we're working with here. Okay, they tell me to use a different deck for you guys. Hold on. Yeah, for some reason they want me to use this Tarot of Dreams. I didn't plan to use this deck, but this is what they want me to use today. So I'm going to be obedient. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see why they want us to use this deck. So we have a Greco-Roman period coming through. We're picking up that you were possibly a light worker in that period, shining a light on some kind of darkness or some kind of corruption here. What does Spirit want you to know about that time? Underneath the deck, we have 6 of Swords in reverse. So Spirit wants you to know about some kind of particular wounding associated with this particular lifetime. Let's see. Let's take about 4 cards. Okay, so we have 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, that's a Scorpio. We have the 3 of Wands already. So I'm picking up on a heal your heart message. Okay. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have this King of Wands. All right, so I'm getting that you were connected to, or you were this very powerful either high priest or high priestess. That's what I'm getting here, because we have King of Wands coming through, and I already picked up on the light worker vibes. So there's a message here that you do have very deep, very powerful spiritual gifts, and you're meant to stand in your power in this lifetime, but it looks like for a lot of you, you've not unveiled that as yet. Okay, so there's a message here about standing in your power and standing in your spiritual power that's coming through here. However, there's also a message here for your love life. It looks like there was some sort of heartbreak involving some kind of cheating or third party setup, and it looks like it might be playing out in this lifetime again for healing, because the 5 of Cups in reverse is about healing your heart. Okay, so I'm getting a third party situation. You may have waited for this person for a very long time, waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for you guys to be together, waiting for you guys to be like public, out in the public, and an acknowledged couple. But it looks like this person never brought forward a solid offer. Okay, so it looks like this is playing out again in this lifetime. to heal this particular wound. I'm also getting here, this is a card of this person not bringing forward a solid offer, but I'm also getting something here about the loss of a child. So I hope I'm not triggering you guys, but for some of you guys, it may play out in this lifetime, where you may have difficulty bringing children to term, or having children, or miscarriage, or termination. There's something there about that. So let me deconstruct these cards and see if there's an additional message. But these are the three main themes that I'm seeing coming out. You to stand in your power with your spiritual gifts, because you've brought over spiritual gifts. Healing your heart, there's a third party situation. And of course, there's something here about children. It could also be about money, but when I clarify, I'm going to know. So Spirit, tell us about this Five of Cups that needs to be healed. Okay, so we had a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, it's exactly. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we have, that's a Capricorn. And then we have this Emperor coming through, who's a Taurus and an Aries. So it's just as I said. I am getting here that you were connected with somebody very powerful. Okay, this person may have also been a spiritual leader, but I am getting, just law and order kind of guy, or person, whoever it was, law and order. And it looks like they were married or had some kind of committed relationship, and it looks like you were the third party. That's what I'm getting, that you were the third party, and you kept waiting and waiting to be the one. So you were this person's true love, whether you're a man or woman right now. Whatever it was, you were this person's true love here, okay? And for some reason, you guys could not be together. And this person, it looks like they were married to someone else. And you kept waiting and waiting and waiting for this person to give you a solid offer, and didn't happen. So the inherent issues of feeling rejected, that unrequited love, unwanted, all these things you've brought forward in this life, to be healed. And what Spirit wanted to do in this particular lifetime is to move past these particular issues and move on with your life. There is love that is waiting for you. There's love that is coming forward. But if you're finding yourself back in this third party situation, Spirit is saying, if you want to manifest true love, this time you have to move on, energetically disconnect. Now, it could be move on forever and there's a new love coming in, or it could be move on for now. Okay? But either way, Spirit is saying, break this tie, break this cycle, because it looks like this is a karmic cycle. Break this cycle, and move on. Let's see this Three of Wands. Yeah, there was no solid offer coming through. You kept waiting and waiting on it. We have this Page of Pentacles in reverse again, and then we have a Seven of Swords. And you may have kept waiting for this person to be their authentic self and to acknowledge the love that you guys had, and it never happened. And again, playing out in this lifetime, and you were absolutely heartbroken, and again playing out in this lifetime, and this person had a choice to make and didn't make it, and again playing out in this lifetime. So I'm getting, for a lot of you, you have encountered maybe a lot of third party situations, but know that it is not just a cycle from this lifetime. It's a past lifetime that's coming through. Let's see this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, Spirit saying make a decision. If this person isn't coughing up anything solid, make a decision, especially if they have someone else, and they are not giving you the love that you deserve. We have a Queen of Cups in reverse. If this person is stuck or whatever it is, you know what? You just need to press on. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. Spirit saying stand in your power and make a decision. Take action. Take action. Break this karmic cycle. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm getting whoever you're connected to in this lifetime that's in the third party. They're still stuck there. They're overthinking things as they did in the past lifetime. Okay. Right? They're not standing in their power, even though they have the power to. They're not standing in their power. So you have to break this cycle of codependency. Look at here. Okay, we have the Devil. Alrighty. So guys, that was a message. Let me give you an advice card, but I think you got the advice. You got the story, you got the advice. Let's see what's any additional advice, last words for spirit, from spirit. And we have fruition. All right, so spirit is saying this is all about the Empress. Okay, standing in your power, standing in Empress energy. Now it's a card number 37, and 37 reduced to 10. So spirit is saying this is time to follow your intuition and end a particular karmic cycle. And when you do, that's when you're going to reap this abundance that's waiting for you. But right now, you're holding it back by waiting for this particular person. Spirit is saying press on. There's so much love, there's so much abundance that's waiting for you when you finally take off your mask and take control of your life. Okay. All right, Power One, that was your message. Slightly triggering, but past life readings usually can be, and it's all for all healing. Okay. All right, my loves. Thank you so much for your like, share, subscribes. As I said before, if you're in a twin flame higher level soulmate connection, I do readings for those persons on my other channel, Made for Love. So you can check that out. And if you can go a step further and interact with any of the ads I may have played during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange for me. All right, guys, take care. Bye. Hey, Pal 2, welcome to your reading. And I hope this resonates for you. So you chose the amethyst. Okay, let's see what's happening here. What does Spirit want you to know? All right, we have trust and faith. So the message coming through is to have trust and faith in the universe. And in fact, in this lifetime, this is what this lifetime is going to be about for you. The restoration of trust and faith in the universe, and the restoration of trust and faith in people. Okay. It looks like whatever happened in that past lifetime really eroded that trust and faith in the universe, in God, in source, in people. And it looks like this lifetime is about the restoration of that. You could be embarking on a very spiritual journey in this lifetime as well. Okay. Maybe being a guiding light for other people. But I'm going to go into the tarot and see what is the message. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. So I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams by Ciro Machete. So let's see what is the message for you. I'm going to pull four cards on this. Let's see what's the message. So you may find that in this lifetime, people may have done things that really destroyed your faith in people, and maybe even caused you to question source, but this is playing out again just for you to heal your heart. So look, we have the 8 of Wands. So know in this lifetime there's going to be positive movement forward, particularly in love, because these are the arrows of love, and also particularly on your spiritual path, because this is Wands fire. It's about spirit. Okay, so there is some kind of cycle that you're going to break in this lifetime, and you're going to really learn to love yourself. Your main lesson is going to be self-love, self-sustenance, being on your own, and really being okay with that. Standing up for yourself and speaking your truth. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what's the message? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. So very spiritual journey you'll be embarking on in this lifetime. So a lot of fire coming through. We have a 6 of Cups in reverse. There's some karma related to love. We have the Moon. So you got some shadow work here, or they're asking you to it could be that you're being asked to trust your intuition. Okay, have trust and faith in yourself. And then can you make this shit up? I just said have trust and faith in yourself, and then faith comes out, which is a Hierophant in this card. Okay, so it's all about deep spiritual lessons, and in this lifetime it looks like you are to be the Hierophant. You're going to be, I don't want to say a guru, but definitely a shining light for other people. A really mystical journey. Even though the Hierophant usually talks about traditional and established religion, I'm not getting that vibe here today with this Hierophant card. I'm also getting, in many lifetimes, you've been many different religions, different spiritualities. So there's a lot of knowledge that you're going to be bringing through in this lifetime. That's maybe untapped at this point in time. Okay, because we have the symbol from nearly every major religion here. Okay, there's going to be this unity with self, this oneness that you're going to feel at the end of your journey. But you're also meant to teach others. So you could actually be a teacher, but you're going to be teaching people whether you know it or not. Even by the example that you live in your life, you're not afraid to be your authentic self. Okay, but it looks like there's going to be a lot of shadow work for you to do here. You have a very intuitive gift, an intuitive spirit, and you have to learn in this lifetime to trust your intuition. You may think that your intuition has led you down the wrong path in the past, but if you really examine yourself, you'll see that your intuition was really on point. It's just that you chose to go with your shadow aspect. Okay, so as I said, it's going to be a very spiritual journey. Look, we have the Ace of Wands here. You're asked to follow your passion, follow your heart, and allow spirit to guide you. Even when there's a volcano in the back here. Even when you think there's clear and present danger, you don't know, or it's about taking that leap into the unknown. This is about trusting spirit and trusting yourself. Now I see here the Six of Cups in reverse. So it looks like you're bringing across some kind of karma related to love. So there's some kind of karmic tie or some karma that you're going to transmute related to love. And you may encounter a karmic partner or several in this lifetime. So let me pull some cards on these and see what additional messages come through. But either way, it's about restoring trust and faith in yourself, trust and faith in the universe, and trust and faith in other people. So let's see this Ace of Wands. So we have the Six of Swords. So Spirit is saying when you step into your power and you really step onto the spiritual path, you're going to experience a lot of healing here. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is all about healing yourself and moving on from somewhere that is turbulent into calmer waters. So you're bringing across turbulent times from past lives, and you may have even had a turbulent start, because the Six of Cups in reverse talks about a rough childhood. So you're moving from this rough childhood to something that's golden and beautiful. Okay, so it looks like you're going to experience a lot of heartbreak and loss pretty early on, especially in the first half of your life, or rather early on in your life, your 20s, your 30s. And then after that, with these lessons, it looks like you're on this deeply spiritual path here, because this is all going to happen to you for you to collect those experiences, the wisdom that you're going to bring to bear when you are the Hierophant. Okay, so for some of you, you can probably watch Power 1, because it's coming through here, another third-party situation. Okay, so I'm getting here a message for you. So it could be in past lifetimes. Somebody may have put you in third party, or there could have been a third party situation that you may have accepted. But even though you accepted it, it really destroyed your trust and faith in people. And it looks like this is playing out again. Another third party situation, your heart gets broken. Somebody might have chose someone else over you. But Spirit is saying, manifest a new beginning, heal and move on from this karmic situation. Now, even if this person is your twin flame, your soulmate, sometimes there's karma. People don't believe that, but I do believe that there could be karma that exists between twins and soulmates. Okay. Spirit says this is a move on for now. This is about taking back your power, standing in your power, and moving on and searching for your own sense of happiness and being happy within yourself. Really healing your heart. Let's see the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this rough childhood that you may have experienced, or these difficulties in love, may have really eroded your self-confidence. But that erosion in your self-confidence didn't even come from this lifetime. These are past life issues that you brought across, dealing with the same matters, and it's preventing you from standing in your power in love. Now, you may have met a lot of manipulators, a lot of narcissists here, okay, that may have really eroded your trust in people, But Spirit is also saying, people can only do what we are allowed. And it looks like you may not have been standing in your power in these particular situations. And it all goes back to your self-confidence. So Spirit is saying, walk away from any kind of situation where somebody may have been juggling you, and it looks like somebody may have been juggling you. Walk away from the situation and reclaim your power. Listen to your intuition. If this person isn't coughing up a solid offer, this is not a time to linger. It's a time to listen to your intuition and really learn the lesson behind the experience. Okay? We have the moon here. Yeah, so it looks like the shadow aspect that you're going to be pushing through in this lifetime is a lack of self-confidence. Okay? Confidence, a lack of confidence in yourself, and a lack of confidence in people. All right? Yeah. Spirit is saying this lack of confidence, it makes you really judge yourself a lot and misjudge people and situations. And that's your shadow aspect. So Spirit is saying it's time to stand in your power, okay, and really take charge of your life. And then we have this card, Faith, the Hierophant. Let's see. Okay, so Spirit is saying there is a deep spiritual lesson that you're going to learn, and it's something that's very karmic. Look, Temperance in reverse. Let's see what it is. Okay, so the major lesson that Spirit wants you to highlight in this particular reading, Spirit wants you to look at your abandonment issues and how your abandonment issues made you very unstable, particularly in your love relationships. So whilst things may have happened that may have eroded your trust and faith in people, trust and faith in the universe, Spirit is saying on some level you attracted these issues to yourself because of your abandonment wounds. Okay, so you are attracted people who had probably the same wounding within themselves. So there was this trauma bonding going on, this bonding based on your mutual abandonment wounds. So once you're sending out those vibes, those vibrations, this is exactly what's going to happen. People are going to abandon you because that's what you're attracted to yourself. Okay, so Spirit's saying, when you get back into balance, you learn this lesson about the ways that your abandonment wounding has really affected your relationships. That's when you're going to receive all that wisdom and that healing that you're meant to pass on to others. So there's an abandonment issue that Spirit wants to address here. Until Spirit wants to love yourself completely and get to that place of wholeness and get to that place of healing. Okay? So this is a major lesson that you're learning as well in this lifetime. So let's get one last card of advice. So Spirit is saying it's time to break toxic cycles, whether they're related to a third-party situation, whatever it is. Spirit is saying stand in your power. And you can definitely watch pile 1 because they got an abundance card too. So Spirit is saying when you stand in your power and you get yourself back into balance and you learn these deep spiritual lessons. We have a card number 38, and 38 reduced to 11. When you bring your life back into balance, there's so much abundance that's waiting for you. Okay? But Spirit is saying now you have to stand in your power. Look at her. She is the Empress. Okay? The Empress does not chase anyone. The Empress doesn't operate impulsively from her own wounding. She stands firm, okay? And people come to her. She doesn't chase anyone. So Spirit is saying, this is time to stand in your power. Focus on your creativity. Focus on manifesting the best life for yourself. And when the time is right, this is going to attract an appropriate partner. Okay? All right, my loves, that was your reading. I hope that helped you, pal, too. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and your subs. So it looks like there's a repeat of a lot of things that happened in a past life that's coming back around. So third-party situations, staying in relationships too long because you're afraid of abandonment, you're afraid of being alone, you're compromising yourself because you want people in your life. All these things, Spirit is saying, this is a time to walk away and break that cycle once and for all. Okay? All right, my loves. Take care. Bye. Hey, pile 3, welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Amazonite, this is your reading. So let's see what's going on here. Which past life the spirit wants you to know about. So we have Native American. So this always gives me the shaman vibes. It always tells me that someone is meant to walk a spiritual path. But it tells me the kind of spiritual work that you are supposed to do, which is shamanistic, which is, repairing the lost the wounded spirit, reintegrating lost parts of people's selves. So you're going to be doing that for yourself and also for other people. So the restoration of people to wholeness. And you can even do this in jobs such as counseling or psychology, whatever helps return people to their wholeness. But this has a very spiritual component. So you have a lot of spiritual power here that I'm seeing, and it comes from this lifetime, this Native American lifetime. So let's pull some cards and see what are the messages from that lifetime that spirit wants us to log into. But it's about the restoration of yourself, soul retrieval, so restoring those lost parts of yourself, and possibly helping other people do that, helping people find themselves. All right, so we have an 8 of Cups in reverse. So spirit wants you to walk away from something. 3 of Swords, a third party situation. So it could be that in this lifetime we're talking about, there was like all the methods sound the same, because it looks like there's some kind of heartbreak and loss connected to a third party situation. And it looks like this is playing out again in this lifetime for this cycle to be broken. So you might be holding on to some kind of third party connection here. Okay, and look, 3 of Cups in reverse, you're not happy. Okay, but spirit is saying you've got to end this, because this is not just from this lifetime. All right, so let's see what we get. We have a 4 of Wands. Okay, so people in this pile may have a twin flame or higher level soulmate connection. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the 6 of Wands. And we have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you can definitely, you guys could probably watch all piles, but particularly, I think pile 1. All right, so, and this is a Virgo. What am I getting here? I'm really getting that, for those of you in this pile, I'm definitely getting some kind of twin flame, higher level soulmate connection. And you can watch my other channel, Made for Love, where I do readings for these particular persons. And it looks like this person wants to take off their mask. They want to be authentic, but they are in some sort of position of power. They could be in the public eye, but there's some kind of ego thing going on. So we did pick up some kind of third party. So it looks like your person might be with someone else, or maybe even you might be with someone else, and there's something egoic that this person or yourself gets from this. Whether they're in the public eye, whether it's something to do with the material world, whether it's something to do with keeping up appearances, pleasing family members, there's something that your person gets out of that. I am getting that this person wants to come towards you with a solid offer, but they're afraid of what people are going to think. That's what I'm getting here. They're afraid of what people are going to think. This person has a lot of fear. They're thinking about all the bad things that can happen. This is a negative aspect of Virgo. I'm getting like in this lifetime they did the same. Either you or them might have been quite prominent. Maybe they were a healer, or you were a healer, somebody quite prominent, and maybe you guys had some kind of clandestine relationship. Okay, but Spirit is saying in this lifetime you guys are meant to break those kind of clandestine bonds, and really looks like come into union here. But this person, it looks like they are still trapped in their pride and ego. So Spirit is saying this is not a time for self-deception. This is a time to be confident and to stand in your power. Stop the overthinking, and you know what? You come into unity with yourself. And being in unity with yourself is going to attract an appropriate partner. So let's pull some cards on this and let's get some additional messages. But that's what I'm seeing just off the bat. Let's see what's this Four of Wands. We've got the Devil. Okay, so it looks like you are attached to something that is devilish or low vibing. This could even be addictions. Whatever this is, it's preventing you from coming into unity with yourself, or coming into unity with your person. So it could be that your person has a lot of temptation around them. They could be in some kind of toxic relationship. They could have addictions, whatever it is, but it's keeping you guys from coming into union. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's time to take action. You have to stand in your power. Let's see what Spirit wants you to do. Okay, Spirit is saying end this cycle. Look, we have the World upright. End this cycle. Okay, because it looks like your person is getting something from this. They're getting their ego stroked in some particular way by being in this third party situation. It looks like with you and somebody else. Okay, so Spirit is saying wrap up this cycle, because this is something from past lifetimes. Okay, and it's coming this lifetime for you guys to finally resolve this karma. Okay, Spirit is saying this is not a time to lie to yourself or to choose to see a different truth. Okay, yeah, this is time to see this third party situation as it really is. The Three of Pentacles here. Okay, Spirit is saying this is a time to end the self-sabotage. Okay, so it looks like you may have been staying in some kind of third-party situation that did not honor you because of some kind of self-esteem issues or lack of self-confidence or fear of rejection. But Spirit is saying you have to end the cycle. If you want a chance with this person, or if you want a chance at true love, you have to end the cycle. You have to walk away, whether for now or to walk away completely. Okay, because this person is getting something egoic out of this particular situation. Okay, and the ego is not going to break. You see, they're not offering anything solid. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's something egoic that they have to release. Okay, so with you walking away or pulling back your energy here, they're going to finally release whatever is unstable in their life, but you have to take action. Okay, it looks like your person, I think there's it looks like a lot of cooks in the kitchen. Okay, looks drama here. Five of Wands. Spirit said, let this tower fall, let it crumble completely. You may have been waiting for this person, so you can definitely watch the other piles, right? But Spirit saying this is codependency right here, because you're not loving yourself completely. Okay, let's see this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so your person, I think they're definitely attached to someone. In my readings, reverse court cards are karmic energies. So it looks like they are attached to someone who's with them for material gain, who is very materialistic. Okay, and they too need to see the truth about that, but they're not going to see the truth about that whilst they're here in their pride and ego. So you just have to walk away for now, it looks like. Yep. And this is what's going to bring on that breakup. But you have to walk away from now, because this person has a choice to make, and as long as you're choosing to partake or involve yourself in this third party setup, this person's not going to make a choice. They're just going to have their cake and eat it too and stay in their shadow side. Right? Spirit say make a decision. Choose a different direction for now. Okay? If this person is to come in, they will. If not, you choosing yourself, you loving yourself, is going to attract true love into your life. Okay? All right, so let's get one last card of advice for you, and we are going to wrap up this reading. see what's the advice. We have sovereignty. So this is the time to assert your power. Now it's a card number 5, 41 reduced to 5. And it's all about taking charge of your life, and it's all about listening to your intuition. Now we have the Queen of the Moon, and the Queen of the Moon, that's Cancerian energy. This is the Queen of Cups. She's loving, but she's also very psychic. Okay, so this is a time to establish your sovereignty, establish your independence. 41 is the vibration of the Emperor and the Magician. Okay, so this is about taking charge of your life and manifesting a new beginning, letting people know that you're not to be messed with. Okay, they can't mess with your feelings. Okay, so this is a time to follow your intuition. You are on point. Okay, you get that strength, follow your intuition, manifest a new beginning. And this person, if they have to catch up with you, they will catch up. But this is all from this lifetime here. Okay, it's all from this lifetime. So Spirit saying right now you focus on your spiritual power, and on your spiritual path. Okay, this person, if they have to catch up, they will. And it looks like this person might be a twin or soulmate. So whatever happens with you energetically, so do they. So you standing in your power, manifesting a new beginning, is going to let this person stand in their power and manifest a new beginning as well. Okay, my loves, that was your message. Thank you so much for your like, share, subscribe, and comments. Take care. Bye.